I said I listed first among my the things I would like to have considered structural issues at the federal level. I don't have a lack of trust in the American people. I mean, I'm the one up here who's least terrified of a convention. Yeah, we've come a long way. We've gotten over a lot of problems, but the fact remains that there is a widespread, deep feeling of powerlessness in the country. One sees it on every side with respect to many issues, not just the budget issues. The people do not feel that their wishes are observed. They're heard, but they're not observed, particularly at the federal level. Now, the Congress has come up with a lot of palliatives for this problem, among which I was on a panel a few days ago discussing the legislative veto, for example, which to my mind doesn't solve the problem at all. The basic problem is simply that the Congress has become professionalized. It has an interest much higher than ever existed before in remaining in office. It has a bureaucracy that is serving it. It is much more subject to the power of individualized pressure groups as opposed to the unorganized feelings of the majority of the citizens. All of these reasons have created this feeling, which is real and which I think has a proper basis, of powerlessness. One remedy for that, the one specifically provided in the Constitution, is this amendment process which bypasses the Congress. I would like to see that amendment process used just once at first. I don't much care what it's used for the first time. I think just having it used once will exert an enormous influence upon both the Congress and the Supreme Court, I think. I think we'll get the parameters established of how you do it, what can be done, and I think after that the Congress and the Court will behave much better. Sure, I wouldn't want a convention for some silly purpose, of course not. But I think there are a lot of serious purposes around, a lot of matters that profoundly concern the American people and as to which they can't have any voice. I really want to see the process used responsibly on a serious issue so that the shibboleth, the Richard Rovere nonsense about, the end of the world is coming, can be put to rest, and we can learn how to use the process responsibly in the future.
Go to conventionofstates.com, press the button, sign the petition. More importantly, get 10 of your friends to do the same. When you sign the petition, then that sends a letter to your state legislator. You go on the list in their district as a supporter. We deliver those lists to the state legislators. It means something to them.